Hello, yes, we are back again. So we're enduring with Only Fools in SAFC. Back again with the match preview for our up and coming game on Easter Monday against Cardiff City. So yes, we're following our 4-4 exciting draw on Friday against Hull City. We'll be looking to put right our defensive calamities against Cardiff tomorrow. Sitting 19th place, they're currently managed by Sabri Lamouchie, who you might remember was the former Nottingham Forest boss, I think, a couple of years ago. Done quite well since he went there. I've got the stats here, so he took over about 11 games ago, so he's played 11, he's won 4, drew 1, lost 6. He's got 13 points, so he's done quite well. Against Tony Mowbray, he's played him twice, he's won 1 and drew 1, so he's unbeaten also against Tony Mowbray as well. Now Cardiff are currently sitting in 16th place. They were in 19th before Friday's game, where they went away to Blackpool and won 3-1. Before that, they hadn't won a game in the previous 3, but like I say, that they went to Blackpool on Friday and won 3-1. Connor Wickham, our old friend, scored his first goal for the club, so he'll be looking to continue that kind of form against us as well tomorrow. The game against Blackpool ultimately cost Mick McCarthy his job and all. I think he was sacked on Friday night or Saturday morning. So it's not going to be an easy game down there, and we don't do very well against them to start with. I've got the stats here. We've actually lost our last 3 games against them. Obviously, we got beat 1-0 at home earlier in the season. Prior to that, we lost 4-0 at Cardiff in 2018, and then lost 2-1 at home in 2017. And we've not actually won at Cardiff since 2007, which was a goal from Ross Wallace and a 1-0 win. I believe that might have been the Roy Keane excuse me, the Roy Keane promotion season. So record down there is atrocious. Having said that, we have got, the like us, they've got a poor home record this season. They're currently in 19th place in the home form table, where they've played 20, they've won 6, drew 6 and lost 8. They've only scored 18 and conceded 20. They've got 24 points from the home games this season. So, like us, they've struggled at home, like to play away. Hence the covers on Friday. So I'm going to think we'll go to there, and I think our away form is decent enough. Attacking wise, we'll give any teams problems if we want to sort out them defensive issues. From Saturday we're now a depleted team. Tria Hume made a bad mistake on Friday. And the game management overall was poor. So let's hope we can go down there and get a couple of goals up and see the game out. And keep this very, very, very faint playoff dream alive. Goal scorers for them, they've struggled for goals again. The 2 top goal scorers is Sorry Carber, he's got 3 goals and 5 goals, and Callum Robinson's got 5 goals. So they've struggled for goals as well. I'm surprised Callum Robinson hasn't got more than that, because he's a decent striker at this level. But like I say, they've now got Connor Wickham to add to the striking ranks as well. So let's hope Danny Batt and Luke O'Nien can keep him quiet. Team selection wise, I think because we've played 2 games in a short space of time, we might see a couple of changes. You'll probably see Pritchard come in the side, I would have thought. Maybe for Geltart or Ahmad. Other than that, and I'd been raving for Ekwar to start, but after watching him come on the other day, I'd really prefer him not to start. But we haven't got options. We've got no options at all. So, who would you start? Would you make changes? But like I say, the only one I would possibly say would probably be Pritchard, who might come in. But we don't know what Tony Mowbray thinks. He might keep the same team, but we'll see. But score prediction wise, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. I think they're the lowest scores in the championship this season, and if we can we'll be looking to keep it the clean sheet and keep it tight following our, like I say, from Friday's performance. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. And that's what Geltar can continue. He's got let him get a little bit of run towards the end of the season. It'd be nice for him to get a few goals before he heads back to Leeds. But judging by their performance today, we might be seeing him in the Championship next season. It was shocking today if he didn't see the game. Anyway, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Would you change it? Give us your score predictions. Anybody travelling down to the game, have a safe trip down. It's a long trip down to Wales. Have a safe trip. I'll drop an away day guide like I always do in the comments below, in the description below. But as always, like I say, watch out for the match review coming out after the game tomorrow. But until then, take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.